everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to add a timer on the second screen. So as you can see here, we have already added a label called timer and another label called timer value. Now we are going to code it. So first of all, we need to create a variable for the timer. So under the category variable, you can drag this block or either you can duplicate this block. Okay. So now clicking here in the drop down menu, click on create new variable and give the meaningful name as time remaining. Select the time remaining variable and set it to 10 seconds. Okay, click on done. And now under the variable category, drag this decrement block in the code area and then select here time remaining. Now under the timing category, I'm going to drag this wait for 1 second block and put it up the decrement time remaining. So now what will happen? First, the timer will wait for 1 second and then the value will decrement by 1. So it will continue. We want this to continue till the timer value gets 0. So we are not going to duplicate these two blocks 10 times. We will use the concept of loops. So drag this block, repeat block, and here there are options while and until. So you will select until here. And under my variable, you will select time remaining will be equal to 0. And drag this two block inside the loop. Now this loop will help the timer to stop when the value gets 0. Put this block under the game in progress. And also duplicate this block and heading is timer value and put this below the time remaining. So now one condition is done, that is the timer gets 0, the program will stop, the loop will stop execution, right? But what if lives get 0 and the timer is still working, right? So we want that when the lives also get 0, the timer should stop. So we will use here the concept of logical operators, which will help put the two condition in the loop. And if you remember, there are 3 types of logical operator, that is and, or, and not. Okay. So under here logic, so this one you will drag in the code area and here select the time remaining. So first condition is the timer value will be equal to 0. Here in the AND we will select OR because we want either of the condition to get satisfied, then our loop will get executed. And the next condition will the lives value, that is lives equal to 0. Click on done and now put this one, the whole thing here. Yeah. So now this block will execute if either of the condition gets satisfied. If the timer value gets 0 or the lives get 0, the condition will get executed, the loop will get executed. Now we want this block to work when the strawberry button also starts moving. And if we put this one under this strawberry button loop, what will happen? first the strawberry button will move and then only the timer will start, because in the Plasmo the code executed in a sequential manner. So first strawberry button will start moving and then only your timer gets start, right? But what we want the strawberry and the timer should start at the same time. So for that we will use the concept of broadcast message. So what is that? That is when a particular message gets executed, like when you get the message like start the timer, then only this will execute and also this will execute. So we will go to the category messages, drag this block and here create new message. Let's say start the timer. And now put this message under the before the strawberry button loop, and now drag this block and put this loop inside the whenever message, and which message start the timer. So you can understand now this block will execute when the start the timer will received. So and our start the timer message is just above the strawberry button, right? So the code will execute it first, the timer also in this place, this one, this loop will execute it, and after that this. So it is happening at the same time. So let's check the execution now. Click on play game. Okay, now one more thing, we have forgot to show the decremented value in the label. So we will put one more block here, that is show time remaining, and put below the decrement. Now the value will executed and you can see the timer values. So now you can see the timer is decrementing, and suppose now see lives get 0 and our timer also stopped. So we want exactly the same thing. And if you noticed, when the timer starts, strawberry button had also started moving, right? See? Yeah. Where is the strawberry button? Okay, so this is happening. Okay, in the next video, when the timer and the lives, suppose anyone will get 0, then the score, with your score you will move to the next scoreboard. A new scoreboard will appear that you are the winner or you lose the game, like with the message like that. Okay, thank you.